What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jacob and this is Rooted in Nature. Anyway, so today's video is just a quick little walkthrough of what's going on around my garden and stuff. So basically, one of the first main things I want to get into is there are ants in my lemon tree. Like, they're everywhere. Like, now of course they want to go hide, but where did they go? What in the world? This is weird. Like, they were just right here. I don't know where they went. But anyway, oh, there they come. Yep, there's ants everywhere. And my lime tree there, I don't think they're in there yet. But, yeah. And I'm just doing a little experiment with these right here. These are nothing. These are some little ferns I'm doing experiments with. Anyway, so this is a blackberry bush I cut all the way back, as you can see right here. It's still alive. And I also threw a strawberry crown in here just to start rooting, and then I will take it out and transplant it somewhere. Now these right here are my these are some flowers I saw. They were out for Valentine's Day, but they were on sale after Valentine's Day. Even though they're still flowers, they're the same thing. They're just like, and they're a little messed up. Like, I want to show y'all, but I don't want to get poked. Like, they barely have any soil and stuff. I just threw them in here because I was running a little, what's it called? I was running a little, it was like dark or something. Anyway, so yeah. It's 72 in my greenhouse. I usually want it warmer than that, like 80 here. Not below 80, not above 90. But yeah. So now I'm gonna see y'all when I get in my garden, and I'll show you around there a little bit. All right, y'all. So if y'all hear my dogs in the background, they want out their pen and they want me to play with them, but I just don't feel like playing with them right now. I have to film this YouTube video. So, but after this YouTube video, I will play with them. Anyway, so I got my onions all set up and everything. I mean, not all set up. My onions are all planted. If you haven't checked out that video, go watch it. Just click on my profile and then scroll a bit, you'll see it. So basically, yeah, they're actually starting to grow. So you see this little bit right here that don't have that brown on them? So the brown's where they were shipped to me. Now these two tips have grown. No, these two tips right here that's in my hand. 1 second, if I can grab them. These two right here, they're new and they just started growing. Now some of them are starting being a little slower to come out of dormancy and stuff, but yeah, they're doing really good. I'll show you. Take you down the path. But actually, wait, let me show you this first before I do that. So you know how some of them were thicker than the other ones, right? Well, I've noticed that some of the smaller ones, well, it just depends. Never mind. I was about to say some of the bigger ones are, actually that is kind of true though. Some of the bigger ones are taking off way quicker than the small ones. But anyway, now let me show you. Let me just let you look at these onions. Yeah, so I know these onions are looking great. Anyway, so now let's move on to my kale. I mean, not my kale, but my garden, which has kale in it. All right, so here's one of the kale plants. Now this is taking off ever since it's warmed up and not been below freezing at night. This has really like taken off. Like, it was only this tall and now it's like doubled in size. Like, that's the last frost damage. And let's see. I don't cover none of my plants, by the way. And that's like a couple more inches. Anyway, alright. So, now let's go down there to the other kale plants, and I'll show you them. Alright, y'all. Sorry if y'all hear any noise in the background, but y'all look at that frost damage. I ain't even noticed that because I don't even be really coming out here because I'm not really worried about these. I have not watered them or anything. I've not watered none of these. I just put them in the ground just to see how they would grow. Look at this weed. This is like a perennial. Oh my god, I don't really with it. This thing is like not coming out. Let's see this one. I'll have to get a little thing for this. Wait, am I good? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Those are like down here, they do not look good right here. These plants right here do not look good, like the Brussels sprouts. But then when you get up here, look how big that Brussels sprout is. And this one right here, this is no fertilizer, nothing. And they grew this good. This best my Brussels sprouts ever have been. Anyway, so yeah, that's a little bit of frost damage. I don't know if I should top them or not. I mean, I've not been taking care of them this whole time, so let me know in the comments. Anyway, so I think those right there are my best ones. It's probably like a foot high off the ground. They got good ones on me. Anyway, this one is doing okay. You know, that's why this hole's here. I was doing something, trying to figure something out. Just throw that out of the way. Get this one up. Anyway, yeah, let's see. These are looking okay, I guess. I don't really know. Yeah, that was kind of big one right there. Now, we have another Brussels sprout, which ain't doing good. Literally, I mean, it looks like it's just been through everything. But, I mean, it really happened. It's been through the same thing as those. But it's okay. I'm not even going to start worry about picking them or looking at that one because I'm going to pull it out soon. All these are coming up out of here. Not in this video. That'll be in a coming video. Like, look at this stem. Sorry. My Citrus. Alright. Look at this stem. See how it's bending? I know. Alright, right there. See how it's bending? It's cracking and stuff. That's just from leaning it over. There we go. Look at it. Anyway, so that's dead already. That's not gonna make it. These, they might. I don't know. But let's see. Look at how when this mulch. Look at this. I want to show y'all this. Look, no weeds at all. That's the soil right there. That's the soil. No weeds at all. So let's leave that mulch there. So one less weed at the pool. So if y'all see, look at this kale. But anyway, as y'all see, I have a whole bunch of holes. I have to pull weeds that up. Actually, seeing this right here, I think it started raining on me while I was out here planting all these, which reminds me, I probably fertilized them once, and that's when I planted them. And this fertilizer got left out here on accident. I did it on accident. It's been here all winter now. But, yeah. So, anyway. And then another one. I'm surprised the weed hadn't grew through that yet. That little hole. Anyway. Like, cause they like growing in these like this spot right here. This spot is a hole where the thing's at. And I'm not gonna do drip irrigation out here. I've made up my mind. And this ain't about pulling weeds, so I don't know why I'm pulling weeds. Anyway. Alright, y'all. I will, let me, oh, actually, got to update y'all on one thing. Look in here. My first time winter sowing, and it worked. Here, I'll show y'all a little more something. Cabbage. I mean, they're not on form ahead. These will get pulled. What are these? Early Jersey? No. Alright. Yep, so these will get pulled. And my compost pile don't look different. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Pour some water on it. It probably needs some. I haven't been taking care of this because I don't feel like coming out here in the middle of winter and doing it, and it's hard to keep a pile warm in the winter. But if y'all have any tips, leave them down below. Anyway, yeah, so there's gonna be a weeding video coming up soon because, and look at this poor cabbage plant. I just need to go ahead and pull it so it'll stop suffering. But that'll be in the weeding video because this is considered a weed to me. No, I'm joking. But it's not growing like a weed. I wish some of my plants would grow like weeds, but let's look and see if there's any problems or it's just how much clay there is in my soil. There's no problems with the roots at all, but I'm gonna leave the roots in there. Hopefully that helps. And then, well, just press that down. That's in the compost pile. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to my greenhouse real quick to talk about because it's getting a little cold out here because the wind. And I live in South Carolina, and I'm not near the wildfires in here. If y'all don't know, we have wildfires in South Carolina now. First time I've ever seen a wildfire in South Carolina, but we have them now in South Carolina. But yeah, I'm not near them. I am safe. So don't worry about it. I'm good. But yeah, wow. Wow. I've never seen an onion get frost hit like that. Like, look at that onion. This is a wild onion. It should be good. Let me show you. I can't compare it because all of them got frosted out here. Oh yeah, I can. Alright, wherever I threw it. This is the normal color of one, and that's the color of that one. It's like brown. Anyway, so yeah, now let me go back in here and I will tell y'all. And y'all, look at that. I closed my greenhouse and it has got 10 degrees warmer, I think, in here. And it feels good in here now. Yeah. Anyway, there is a stick in here. I don't know why the stick is in here. Let's get this out. But yeah. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my ants just take over my lemon tree. I don't know what to do. But I'm just gonna probably, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, if y'all don't mind giving me a like, subscribing, and turning on your post notifications, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions on anything I'm doing or anything I use in my garden or anything. And wait, let me just, do not leave your heater on in the greenhouse. There was no plants in here when we got outside, but look at how hot it got in my greenhouse the other day. Probably about a month ago now. We were in the middle of February, or the beginning of February. It got 150 degrees in my greenhouse. And it has not gone below freezing. And that was when I turned my heater off one night and the heat just stayed in here. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed this video, give a like and subscribe. And don't forget, see you on the next video. Bye-bye.